A music composer, painter, and better known for his role in Metallica as their third bassist, Jason Newsted was able to perfectly fit in Metallica and being with them during their highest moments. Jason began his own story with music at a real young age, since many members from his family were musicians, and it was because of this that he started playing the guitar at a really young age. Jason began playing the guitar but decided to leave it and then change it for a bass, since he pretty much got inspired by players like Gene Simmons and Jizz Butler. After years of hard work and patience, he joined a band called Flotsam and Jetsam. The band played a few shows with Jason and even released an album with them. But short after that, he will leave the band to join the place where most of the people remember him, with Metallica. Jason Newsted was the kind of musician who would put heart and soul into his music, the kind of person who would give everything on stage. But even though Jason was a really nice addition to Metallica, his bandmates didn't seem to be treating him the way he deserved it. The years passed and things kept going the same way, but it wasn't until around the year 2000 that Jason had created an alternative project called Echobrain. But James Hetfield didn't quite like that, since Jason Newsted was tired of being mocked and now the fact that he couldn't play with another band pissed him off, so he decided to leave the band. He recalls on that day that he decided to leave. No one tried to stop him from leaving because no one took him seriously. After his departure, the band Metallica realized how terrible it was the fact that he had left, since they had not noticed the amazing musician they had until that point. After that, the band Metallica almost ended right there, since Jason was a fundamental piece of the band. Jason kept playing with his now most important project, Echobrain, but it won't last long since the band ended in the year 2005. After he stopped playing for Echobrain, not much has been said about him, since he has also suffered an accident which was a limitation when playing bass, so it is on this point where he becomes a painter, since he will express with this new way of art what couldn't be expressed by him with bass. Jason's paintings actually became relevant on the art media, since his paintings were even taken to an art gallery to be shown. On the year 2011, he played once again with his old bandmates from Metallica on the 30 years anniversary. He even said that he will be willing to join Metallica again if Metallica asked him personally. As you guys might have been able to see, the story of Jason Newsted is quite an amazing one. But now that we just saw a brief summary of Jason Newsted's life, let's now jump into another section, which I like calling Rating the Player. Now, so far we have been able to see that Jason Newsted has had amazing great alternative projects, such as Echobrain and Flotsam and Jetsam, being those two the most amazing ones so far, at least to me. Now, Jason Newsted obviously has a unique own style which is amazing, when compared to the other styles from their bass players from Metallica, of course. The reason why I say this is normally because most of the bands normally only have one style of playing, okay? I mean, they might change from a genre to another one, but their style of playing is normally the same one, even though the bases may change. But the reason why I say Jason Newsted has a unique own style is because it is like that. If, for example, you check a normal video of Jason Newsted playing a solo, you will see that it is completely different from the whole Metallica environment, which is amazing. A musician from a certain band is normally going to play a solo, but according to the style of the band, okay? But Jason Newsted is not like that. If you look for a unique Jason Newsted solo, you will see that he's not actually playing a Metallica solo, okay? So that's what makes him amazing to me. Unique, own style. And at last we have the music theory branch. As far as I know, Jason Newsted doesn't know anything about music theory, or at least he hasn't expressed knowing about it. But even if he didn't know, I can certainly tell you I'm truly surprised by how great he is as a bassist, and create those lines, it simply isn't easy. But there are a certain amount of things which I can tell that make me think he does know music theory, like the number one. the fact that he comes from a family of musicians whose mother was a piano teacher, and the second one, James Hetfield expressed that Cliff taught them about harmony, so why wouldn't they teach it to Jason? And now to end this video, I would like to say that even though Jason Newsted is not named or sing as much as how he used to, he will forever be an amazing bass player that will be remembered for years and years to come due to his amazing legacy in Metallica and in music in general, due to his amazing and gigantic efforts to overcome everything he has faced in life and in music. And now tell me, which are your favorite Jason Newsted bass lines ever, no matter if it is Metallica or any other band? So please rate, subscribe, and see you in the next video.